Hello, I have committed equivalent exchange for Tuesday's stream for Werewolf Apocalypse on Thursday. Here we are. I'm just gonna jump straight into it and get this game done. We're finishing this game this stream. Why? Because I know we don't actually have that much left to do. And honestly, I forget the controls. Like, we legitimately do not have, whoops, that much left. Is there a spirit around? No, that's, okay, how do I turn on penumbra vision? Nope. Shift, control, alt, okay, skills tutorial, penumbral vision is, of course, that's where I goddamn put this. Okay, there's one over there. Well, this... Pentex division, our Walkins. Your devotion to our cause, blanked out, will be felt in the coming weeks. You will soon feel blanked out. Endron blanked out spreads to all soldiers. Disciplines and effectiveness of all men will be improved by it. Blank will distribute the equipment and restraints to your team. Blank worm will become blank. Soon you will feel it's cool.
Watkins is a servant of the worm. There's no doubt now.
This game is really weird with how they treat Pentex for a simple reason that, like, this is just considered standard knowledge in the tabletop, or the tabletop games I've played of Werewolf. Pentex Division, it's taking place in 2015. Your observations of blank werewolves and your black spiral you black spiral dancers blank are certainly interesting. Your theories on blank seem promising. You are officially authorized to begin your research. We appoint as a director of blank Endron blank with immediate effect. Blank will begin giving you on site. A meeting will be arranged as soon as possible. Supplying information.
This is from 5 years ago.
Okay, so this game takes place in
Watkins
2020.
was there when I lost Ludmilla.
It's up to you now.
It's gonna take me some time. You've got to keep moving. I'll open a path for you to their underground labs. Just get back here ASAP.
Damn, I forgot about this lab section, I'm gonna be honest. This game does not do it. Like, I honestly know what's coming next, which is a boss fight. And then the final mission. Legitimately, we're that close. So I don't think this stream's gonna go for a full 3 hours. I'd be impressed if it does, but I don't think it is. I do not think it will be.
This place is steeped in the influence of the worm.
I found the reports on the Earthblood protocol.
We'll worry about that later. Find Idana.
Anything I can use up here? Not really. But there'll be plants here that I can use if I remember correctly. Yep, there's one over here. Oh wait, we have 4 ranks now. Can we even get anything without 4 ranks? And heavy stands will regain health for the time. Razor now has a greater hit range. Nadir stance is low. Additional rage of fear will be generated with successful hits. Sadly, we can't get that with Wolf 3. Razor now has a wider range. Every effect inflicting greater damage on the surrounding enemies. Don't really need this. This would be better because it gives us additional health. We'll go with that. Really, game. Screw you. He's a Fomori. That alert everybody. Ooh. Damn, Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, so the scientists are Fomori themselves now. Also, we're getting into the weird... Okay, what stance on here? I'm in agile stance. Yep, no. Yep, that was a super easy combat, but hey, we're at that point in this game now. There's only one room in the final mission where I'm like, oh, it's going to be a little difficult because it's a fairly difficult room simply because of 2 turrets. And those 2 turrets can really screw you.
on-site sensors. I want hourly analysis from each division. The first test will serve as a benchmark. Once the process is calibrated, we can extrapolate.
But you know, I'm in a little bit of a rush because I don't want to play this game anymore. Yep, that's goddamn fair game. I honestly just dislike itself and how this game was. It was not very well designed. I don't think it was well designed stealth. Ooh, Silver, yeah, no, you're dead. Okay, we're... Okay, you're shooting gunk, which is just annoying. Yeah, that's... That move is so good. Agile stance is really good, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, you're just a normal human. You didn't get Fomori'd. That's good for you. That's good for you.
I'll send Declan to pick you up as soon as we move the survivors somewhere safe.
So I've got time to settle things with Onawa.
Yeah, the last mission is a bit of a slog, but it's not too long. I don't know. It'll probably take us 40 minutes, is my rough estimate. I haven't played through this game before. I mentioned that multiple times. Is there anything in here, or is this just a loop? Okay, we've already been here. Of course, I'm at least that obvious. At least that obvious. Is it literally just gonna cut? Oh yeah, because we need to leave this level, like, to get back to the hub world. Oh yeah, it's gonna be like some combat, isn't it? Because of the blood serum thingy. Got what I need to do here, because I just...
Onawa. Could she have really given into the worm?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I mean, she's a red talent, Kafal. I mean, they don't have the best track record. If you do not know, the weirdest thing about the red talons is they literally have something called the Winter Pack, which is a pack of anti-human werewolves. Okay, that was annoying. I legitimately pressed the ability I wanted to use and it just decided not to allow me to use it. Alright, game.
I did what had to be done.
I mean, yeah, Kfel, no one's gonna blame you for... Pretty sure
This report was printed shortly after I reunited with Adana.
Captain Fergus encountered difficulty ground. Local packets posing problems, attacking the changing calendar, blah, 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 blah. Having installed a minefield around the pyramids, all the alphas will keep them at distance. Rockman turned on major guns for sight despite their injuries. Okay, cool. Okay, another room of Fomori! Okay, that execution was a little weird camera angle-y, but I did send them flying through the air in slow time, so I don't really blame the game too much for having difficulty with that one. Wait, you can get top of the power boxes? That's interesting. Okay, where the hell are we?
Go home. I thought you should hear this from me.
What is it?
Dusk. The gas. He didn't make it.
No.
I'm sorry.
Dusk.
Aw.
So many dead.
The only character I did actually really
I'll
like.
make Watkins pay for every one.
Yep. Fomori are kind of like different compared to humans. They also have the weirdest thing about Fomori and how they're called in a normal, like, these of our darkness is constantly different, but they have Fomori as well, but they're called Bakemono, which I'm pretty sure is just Japanese for monster. And they're just Fomori. Kwaijin, sometimes Kwaijin tame them and have them as pets, but that's usually only the devil tigers have that. Alright, we're here.
Onawa. I had to fight one of your wolves at Endron's HQ. I had Watkins until your wolf interfered. Why?
You still don't understand. Survival requires sacrifice. Endron is too powerful. The worm is too powerful. Fighting against them only leads to unnecessary death.
A garou does not betray its own kind. Also, the rage thing isn't even showing up on this one.
I've made no pact with the worm, but Endron is prepared to move off our territory and leave us in peace. All in exchange for a few heads.
She's down a red tower after me.
Follow your orders.
Yes, but you survived, and that puts all of us in danger. Your death was a key part of the arrangement.
You've lost your mind. Pachwa never should have allowed this to happen unless the worms corrupted him too. Through your bond. I'm sorry.
I do like the way you can only figure this out through story beans is reading the stuff around the camp. Time to fight a literal giant spirit. Look at it. What just happened? I have no idea. Ah, camera, please. Honestly, I do not care about what this weird worm ritualite's doing is. Because look how much damage we just did to it. This is one of the only boss fights I don't think you can use your, thing on, because, like, what was it? No! I don't remember that mechanic of this boss fight, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I would, because that's the most unique boss fight in the game, but I don't remember that part of it. I remember the boss fight, I don't remember that mechanic. Literally pulling the worm out of his spirit is such a cool thing to do, though. Can't lie. Would do this in an actual Werewolf game.
Am I still your enemy, leader of the Red Talons?
Forgive me, Fianna warrior. I failed in my duty. I remained blind as Endron used me to corrupt our guardian spirit.
What will become of him now?
He was gravely tainted by the worm, but will regain his strength and time and be reborn from his ashes. You will forever have the Red Talon's gratitude.
Cool. What
How was
happens?
the worm able to reach Pachua?
My blind pride. I thought I was strong enough to withstand the worm on my own. But, as always, it was Pachua protecting me through our bond. He suffered the full extent of the worm's corruption. And through this same bond, I allowed the corruption that infected Pachua to cloud my mind. His rage became my own.
We will have to keep.
Suffered heavy
We'll have to keep on fighting.
but Endron's losses are heavier.
We shall finish what you have started. Our concerns must extend beyond our cairn. Leave without worry, Cahal. We shall purify this territory.
Maybe we'll meet again soon.
You will be welcome if you ever come this way again.
Despite me, I will say.
Meet up with Ava.
Goddamn. Despite me constantly saying I'm not fully in love with this game. I like it, but I don't think it's that great. It's more like okay to some.
We've got the survivors to a safe place. As soon as you're ready, return to the base and contact Declan. He'll come and get you.
Sometimes bad. Like, this is such a minor thing, but does show, like, why I think they had a rush schedule. Because no one would, like... This is a fairly noticeable thing, since this is such a well-worn path that those rocks would be part of the ground. It's not a negative in the game. It just shows me that this game probably did not have the budget, the time, and maybe a bit over-ambitious for what it would want to have done with the Werewolf Apocalypse IP. That's why I want to know, like, how development on this game went, because I'm really interested in that development. Because something, you know, get a game like this from just no love of a setting, but also nothing going wrong. Oh, I remember that.
Endron has been looking for Tarker's milk cairn for 5 years.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, maybe I should read it out. I'll read out the things for the next mission, but, like, you know.
Declan, I'm ready.
On my way now.
And that's it. We're going into the final mission.
Andron's black site is based offshore. Ava and the others are already on their way to launch the attack.
Yep, this is the final mission. Let's do it. $100% betting we're gonna finish it at 2:30. 1:30, I mean.
Over here. My men have already secured this sector. Watkins and his troops know we're here.
Doesn't matter. They won't stop me from finding my daughter.
I know, but there's something more at stake here, Cahal. I've had time to analyze the data we got from Endron's HQ in Nevada. The biofuel and the treatment undergone by the prisoners are both linked to the Earthblood protocol.
No, continue.
Don't put a stop to what's going on here, the whole world is fucked. Adana included.
What are you talking about?
The tests on the prisoners allowed Endron to develop a compound that acted as an attractor for bears.
Why is this a surprise?
People affected ended up as Fomori.
Like,
Then the gas Watkins...
Pentex has a bunch of things which do that. I guess this is bad because of the biofuel, but like legitimately.
And right now, this is where they're producing it. Humans will contaminate each other, turn each other into Fomori, simply by driving their fucking cars. That's the Earthblood protocol.
Then this base needs to be destroyed.
Damn right. We'll split up to divide their forces. Go get Adana, and try to draw their troops' attention. You both know you can handle it. My team will follow you to place explosives and mop up any stragglers.
Fine by me. As long as you can help me find her.
I'll open any doors I can remotely. Now, let's go.
Good luck, Al.
Bring our girl back home.
Going into the first fight with this? Cool, let's go. Don't really need that. Is there anything around here? I do know which ending I'm going for. This game has two endings. I'm not going to play through both because it would require me going through the same mission again, and this mission can be quite... This mission is like quite long, so... Don't know how I remember this spirit so vividly. Also skills. Let us pick up the passive of Agile Stance. Because I wanted to pick up both the passives. Because passives are just nice. Again, we're going to do our same strategy of trying to destroy the reinforcement points.
Watkins locked down the whole site when he saw us coming. To get where Adana's being held, you'll need to advance sector by sector, unlocking each one as you go. Now, connect me to this sector's terminal.
Just checking if there isn't a spirit around here I could use. Oop, but I can't get inside. Don't know why he's on the wall, but anyway.
Ava,
This sector's lock has been taken care of.
how's your side looking?
We're making progress.
Go to the neutral east sector. And yeah, this mission is just going sector by sector. There is a really good set piece. I forget which sector it is in, but it's a really good set piece later on. Absorb that.
Just keep going. I'll have my people prime the explosives so we can take this place down.
Roger.
Okay, we just gotta go through the combat area. Oh, wait. The combat areas of this mission. Which, yeah, you know, it's not gonna be too difficult. Don't know why there's like a thing to read cameras. My next goal is to get over there because that is wherever. Oh, flip. Flip. Damn it! Don't really care about shotgun guys because they are real. Yep, that is why I'm legitimately not scared of anything in this. He's lazy for more. Oh my god, it's a mech. I love that. I love the teleport thing. It just is carnage. That was a good combo, like 119.
I'm on my way to the next sector.
There's a helipad not too far from you. That should have access to this sector's terminal.
Yeah. How does this even go? Is this a way to stealth around something? Oh, it's just a stealth way of entering. Was kind of hoping other people wouldn't see that one, but hey, whatever. Got one of these things changed. Didn't get other. Okay, so this edge is absolute annoyance. Okay, is that silver? Because you can fall off this edge. That's silver. Okay, fair enough, man. Fair enough. This is why I hate this edge. It's a instant game over. It's one of the worst things in this game. Like, this is like the only time something like that appears. It's really annoying. Like, legitimately frustrating. This isn't the room that I just, like, totally in it. We're not even there yet. Ah, flip. No! Oh, that was close. You can kill enemies with this, by the way, as well. You're not just, like, limited to, your own, The edge is honestly terrifying in this mission. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate fighting on this little bit. It's like the only time there's an environmental effect, and it's like, of course, it's here. Legitimately just decided to do the same thing. This guy cannot win. You can do that, though. Get out of here. Yes, got a frenzy execution. Looks so cool. What? Like, this room isn't the worst. It's just that edge is honestly the most terrifying thing in this mission.
I'm at the north sector. Now what?
The terminal downstairs. And all the guards in your way.
All the guards in my way. Yeah, because it's not like there's isn't like already a ton of guards in my way already. Come on, Ava.
The North Sector guards managed to slow Lambda Mankind's advance. Keep it up. Mr. Watkins is counting on you. Make it...
Sure. Okay, there are doors. I was like, there's nothing around here, so like, let's... This might be a bit difficult. You can... Okay, yeah, turrets. Turrets hurt. Like, they really hurt. Silver turrets are worse. Yep. Something shot silver at me. That was you, wasn't it? Not anymore. Dear God, frenzying is really the most overpowered thing you can do in this game. You haven't even lost that much. Also, the reason I constantly do the teleport zip around, do like a lot of strikes, is because it's a very easy way to murder a lot of people. Because it's legitimately, it slows down time, which makes it really good.
Your turn, Ava.
On it. You head to the north sector.
How are you managing?
Lost some men in a counterattack, but we've managed to push them back.
Like, you are overpowered in that, because it's pause time. Which is already just a really good effect in this game. And you're teleporting around the battlefield, instantly striking enemies. I've just got alcohol for the final boss, by the way, that's why I'm saving it. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can really do in this. That was a fun thing. Is it legitimately just these lesser grunt for Mori? Because I will just go through these all day, legitimately. Yeah. I don't know if again... Are we getting to the point where the foreshadowing for what's going to come up is? Because I haven't read any documents. Okay, cool. We got alcohol there. Ah, this room. I know what room. Okay. This room was living hell because of these turrets.
Those hippie fucks have broken through the north sector. It's nothing we didn't plan for. Return to your positions and keep your eyes open. We'll make them regret attacking you.
Because these turrets are absolute pain. You know, I'll give it a shot out while taking down the turrets. I believe in my skills enough. That silver damage is also, not great. Yeah, this is why this is like the worst room. I don't even have alcohol, so I'm... Yeah, no, this room is difficult. Ooh, boy. Okay, we'll try that again. One thing with just taking a drink. Because there's a free drink here. Because yeah, this room is utterly difficult if you don't take down turrets. Because it should be, honestly, yeah, that's, as long as I dodge those, it should be fine. Get the heal. Get people out of my way. I wish I could just jump up. Okay, cool. We're good now. Yep, we're good. This ledge is also just killer. Like, legitimately. Ooh, flip. That was a close one. Dear God, is that satisfying? Dear God, is this game... Okay, so when this game... This is like, again, what I would call the most challenging room in the game, aside for like a couple bosses, possibly. But this room is really good. Like, especially if you want to just do it combat-wise because of the turret, like the whole starting section there, if you don't want to, like, stealth owl. Most rooms you can just take. Damn, they blocked me from doing my freeze time, which kind of screwed me, but anyway. Yeah, cool. No idea which one that's connected to. Don't know why it's in the middle of the room. But now we got that room done, I feel good, because that room was legitimately difficult.
We placed C4 on key support structures in 2 sectors. Took some heavy losses in the process, but we're holding strong.
Alright. Did not expect that room. Dear Dr. Lastman, the opening threats of the Vidya State Prison are not in position to handle constitutional threats. Please prepare a lab is able to receive werewolf subjects off of our short base.
Only a few weeks old.
Oh, wait, what is this room for? Because you've got to go in rage, because you can't kill this guy. No, well, not in rage. I do love how they multi, the Fomori together as time goes on. It's a really simple way of making more threats, it's just combining them and just like make the bodies look more mutated and horrible. Cool, what do you even have in here? Is it just a spirit? Okay. Alright. Legitimately just a spirit. I mean, it's a good spirit, but like, damn. Thought I saw something in this room. Never mind. Oh, never mind.
I'm entering the north sector.
The server you're looking for is downstairs. Oh, fuck.
What is it?
I've got 2 black spiral dancers on my screen. They're waiting for you.
Black spirals. Good. I've got an old score to settle.
This is the coolest boss fight in this game. I love that you get a rage for that. Legitimately, this is like the best part of the game. One of the bad parts of the game. The whole you get a rage for is so good. Let's do this boss fight. Let's do this boss fight.
So, Watkins has sent his dogs to do his dirty work.
There's like a file earlier on that you can find which says like Pentex were having trouble feeding these guys. Oh, fuck. Yep. Got hit with like the after effects of that knockback. Fully. And the last one becomes a boss. Basically what that execution is, since I don't have a health right now, which is a bit of an issue. Yep, ooh, I'm nearly dead. Yeah, no. Dying there is fairly normal. Alright, let's try that again. Basically, the one that you kill for an execution will become, the next one becomes a full-on normal boss. Can we skip this? Yes, we can. So, our job is to not lose absolute, like, a lot of health. While we solo target one of them. Oh, flip. Ow, flipping out. Let me heal. Yep. We're just dragging him up. We rip his jaw off and punch him. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's fair. This boss fight's over now. Yeah, this boss fight's over. Like, legitimately, this is why like, the slow time thing is... I'm really sad that there's only ever one execution for werewolves. Like, come on, werewolves have a lot of fighting presence.
You okay to keep going?
I've got no choice.
We're at the last step. You've got to disconnect the server. It'll allow me to open your path to Adana.
Alright, and we're just gonna get this since this is the last thing we can get, but hey. Okay, wait, what? Okay. It's like, wait, where do we go? Come on, game. Let's open the doors. So here, Dr. Leonard, Blacksword dancers have been brought to the base as the President's orders. We are requesting immediately dispatch of bodies subjects have succumbed to the program or individuals judged unsuitable. That should be enough to feed them for the coming weeks. We shall send you full data of the two subjects considerable for behavior and their attacking capabilities.
These sons of bitches won't hurt anyone again.
Yeah, it's really grim and like cartoonishly evil. That's how they do that. Seems to be only one gate. Go wait for this guy to turn around. I believe this is one of the easiest rooms to do stealth in. Yeah, of course I'm gonna get caught with that one. Wow, that model was stuck in it. Stuck in... I can't wait for the explosion to go off. No! God damn it! The ledge is so stupid. That ledge is stupid. God damn it. Flipping hell. Alright, game. Alright, okay. Cool. Screw you. Screw you.
These sons of bitches won't hurt anyone again.
Alright, I'm just gonna rush that point, because we can break that fairly easily without... Yep. Yeah, cool. May not... Okay, cool. They can cross the lines to get into here. Hate this edge, it's really annoying. I'm not fighting these guys. These guys can come to me. Alright, I'll take killing 2 of them by throwing them off the ledge. That usually kills me. I will take that. I will legitimately take that. And this is the last one, I'm pretty sure.
The server's been neutralized.
Nice. Now I can open the way to the west sector. That's where they're keeping Adana. Go get her back.
I legitimately don't know if there's much rooms left. I cannot remember. I think there's a couple rooms, but I think there's like... time to finish this game though, finally. The reason I'm slightly rushing this because I really wanted to finish this game, but it's been put off for like the whole of October, so that's kind of bothered me. So I'm like, I just want to finish this game. I just want to be done with this game. But no, I had to like drag on. Not saying that I didn't enjoy my time with it, it's just a bit frustrating to have to constantly be like, okay, can I play it this week? No? Alright. Cool. What's that even out here? What is even out here? Why can you come out this way? Maybe there was a combat arena which was meant to be there, but they just didn't put it in. It's my guess. Okay, this is where you came from. Alright.
What did you hope to find? Didn't you understand that it was already too late for her? And now it's too late for you and your friends too.
Like, there's a lot of empty rooms here, which I expected they were going to be used for more during development. Because only putting one spirit in all of these rooms seems weird. Okay, there's this. President Walking's offshore platform blank is supplying all product of gas line with division is forecasted. As soon as you give the order, we can proceed industrializing the project and production process and oversee deliveries to our distribution points. We wait for instructions on the next step.
This email, the date lines up with my arrival in Nevada.
Alright, is this... I think this is the end game room? I think? I forget when the boss room actually shows up. Is it this now? Because I would have drunk the alcohol, but it looks like we don't have that luxury. Unless we die.
Adana! What did he do to you? How did I get you out? Hold on, Edie!
Dad, it hurts. I'm burning.
No!
This ending is honestly why I think that the people who made this game knew their werewolf. Because this is a straight up werewolf apocalypse ending. Oh, flip, that does a lot of damage. Okay, cool. Yeah, last checkpoint. We'll get a drink for alcohol. Alright, let's do this. I do really like this ending. It's such a tragic end for Kafal's story. He failed to protect... his wife died, and now his daughter's become a creature of a worm. It's utterly grim in a way a werewolf apocalypse story can be. Obviously, there are victories against war. You can end a werewolf apocalypse story with well done. You managed to save the day and kill wherever the worm do your job. Kill the worm wherever it breeds. Save a place. But sometimes the stories just end like this, with pain and suffering and nothing more. And I really like it for us. This is also a really good model. Don't know why I'm teleporting every single slash, but you know what? Sure. Yeah, no, I was not close enough to really do anything. Ow. We can jump back from that. We don't need to get hit by that. We don't need to be dumb. Ooh, flipping hell, that got everything. But we did it.
Edie! I'm here. It's all right.
Dad,
I'm here.
it hurts. Dad, I don't want to die. I don't.
Edie.
Take cover! Call, can you hear me? Call!
Avery, you're well. Sorry.
I'm here.
The explosives are almost ready. But Indran sent in reinforcements. We can't handle this alone. We need you, Cahal.
Donna. She's gone.
No.
Watkins. Tell me where that son of a bitch is.
Cahal, we might not make it. We need you here.
Where's Watkins?
He's on the roof of your building. But please, Kahal, I beg you, come back to us.
We're gonna do Watkins' ending. These are the two endings. You can either go back and choose either, or go kill Watkins. Watkins is better. Watkins' ending is more in line with what you just saw.
I can't let Watkins live.
Kahal, I understand. We'll manage. Get revenge.
Watkins.
This is way more in line with the scene that would just happen.
Couldn't stop yourself from coming to see me. You're too late. It's already over.
Also, the endings are practically the same, but this one just flows better. I'm going to be 100% honest.
You're gonna pay for what you did to my daughter.
Your daughter? She's just as much mine as yours now. The cells we injected her with, perfected her with, are all mine. Though perhaps her weaknesses came from you. Her anger, her fear,
everything that made it so easy for the
Is that,
worm.
is that a glitch here? Is that a glitch or is that just an undershot? I can't
You're
tell.
gonna die here, and your base and your fucking protocol will go down with you.
You think that will change anything? You and your kind. You're just pieces in Endron's grand game. Nothing but pawns, waiting to be sacrificed.
You talk too much, you piece of shit.
Yep, this is a... Here's a combination of every single Fomori that you have fought before this. It's a real... It's a really good idea for an end boss. It's not as difficult as Ava, because, like, see, like, this is really cool. This does imply that he's like something closer to a what's called a factory, which is like someone who was born a worm, Fomori, who are like actually it's hard to explain what they are, but they are way closer to being basically, God, they're really difficult to explain. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, come on, stop shooting me with silver. I'm gonna be honest, it's really annoying. Don't know why my things latch on. Get out of my way. Oh my god, you are just so annoying, you two. God damn it. God damn it. I'm actually frustrated by that death.
Couldn't stop yourself.
We'll just skip this.
You're too late.
Oh god, we have to sit through his speech again. Don't want to deal with this, please. Cool. Oh, I will use the game being broken for that small amount of time to really do that. Ow. Get out of my way so I can heal. Okay, we got silver. I will honestly, as soon as I'm done this, as soon as the frenzy's done, I will deal with the people with silver. Because they're really annoying. Yeah, no, please just get out of here. That's it. That's it. Kill him during a frenzy. That's it.
Watkins is dead. It's over.
Good. It's what the fucker deserved. Just do me a favor. I'll leave you the transmitter. Blow this fucking place.
Ava!
Finish the job, call for me.
This ending is just the better one, even if it ends in everyone literally dying.
Ava.
It's more tonally consistent with the rest of the game.
In
In a press release, Endron announced the death of its CEO, Richard Watkins, who was killed during a clash between the company's security service and members of the eco-terrorist group Lambda Mankind. In light of the tragedy, the company's transition committee announced that the release of their biofuel will be pushed back to a later date.
Pentex needs the results of Watkins' research. Find them for me.
That is Werewolf's Earthblood. It is a mixed bag of a game, but we did complete it. Wait for the time I would say think of it. I don't. Yeah, sorry. I'm just like trying to call it. It's been a while, but we did it. It's a mixed bag of a game. Sure, some good. It has some good. I think it has a really good heart what Werewolf story should be, but just didn't have. What's the word? What would be the correct word? Just didn't have the budget or time, really. Now, I don't blame. This is gonna get me into my own philosophy of. I don't blame anyone on the team for this. Obviously, I'm assuming it's stuff out of their control, and making a bad piece, a subpar piece of art, not really a crime. It's not a crime, but I do see what they were going for, and I can respect that. Like, I can respect that these people probably had a good idea, but over time, it didn't really come out that way. Yeah, since we had 2 writers. Now, do I think the ambition for the story was a little too high? Yeah, I do think that. They tried to make it a personal story, but with the hub world idea, I don't think it didn't work the best. Personally, I would prefer some tighter, like a level, and focus more on tighter combat. But that's a personal thing. The game does have some balancing issues, as you can see with how I played the entire game. Frenzying is just way more overpowered than anything else that you can do in this game. And that's just, and honestly, that is a complaint of the game, because it does make the game really somewhat easy. But again, we'll set through credits, because I do this for every game I play. But out of the 2 Werewolf games, I played it the last 2 weeks. I do prefer Heartblood, even if it had a Heart of the Forest. Even if it does have some weird interpretation of the tribes, like the Get, for one. But like the Get existing just makes it non-canon, probably for 5th edition, which is interesting. 5th edition is coming out soon, and it's a reboot. Not as rebooty as Forsaken, but it's a complete reboot of the series, which is definitely a choice. It's I'm assuming it's the choice that the reason they saw the backlash to Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition and decided to say they're just rebooting it. Despite Vampire the 5th edition being a direct continuation of the Vampire 20th edition's lore, it specifically stated that they're rebooting Werewolf, which I'm assuming is to edge off some criticism, which I'm fine with. I'm legitimately fine with them doing that. I do think the Utena and the Wendigo have better names. Gale Stalkers and Council of Ghosts is better names. They have some pretty cool symbols. I dislike one thing. The most thing I dislike so far is the Orspaz symbols, because I feel like they are slightly over-designed, which isn't good. Personally, it's slightly over-designed for me. Compared to the originals, which is a slight issue in redesigning logos. But Quality assurance solutions. I assume these are like there's other like a company which tests game, quality control games. Yeah, testing team. As I've said, it's a mixed bag. Some things are good, most of it is a bit of a slog and repetitive. The game isn't that long, so if you want to go through I would say a B game, like a B movie, sit down and go through it. But if not, it's not vital to play. I would say this is, if you want to get into Werewolf for Apocalypse, play this game. No. I don't think it's the greatest introduction. There's a lot of choices I see that they were trying to do with the story and the story narrative and gameplay. I mean, this isn't technically W5, so it was made during the weird period between W5 and W5's actual announcement, because that's getting new info coming out, which so far I'm fine with. I'm glad they just say it's a reboot to ignore issues that V5 came up with. But, yeah, the main things with it is unbalanced gameplay, stealth sections which are kind of pointless, because the combat is way easier and more fulfilling. And, the story has some tonal consistencies which the poor animation slightly makes worse. I haven't played VTR, personally. Chronicles of Darkness I'm very unfamiliar with. I'm more familiar now because my group has forced me to run Chronicles of Darkness, but I'm very unfamiliar with Chronicles overall. But yeah, the game is okay. I might check that out, yeah, we'll start VTMRB probably next week. I wanted to start in October, but life got in the way of that plan. So we'll start it in winter. Damn, I really wish I was a Changeling Dreaming game, I'm gonna be honest. Then winter might actually be more thematically appropriate. This game is on Steam. This is legit the Steam version. It got put on Steam like a year or two ago. So not much fanfare. But, yeah. I bought it on the day it came out because I'm a huge fan of Werewolf for Apocalypse. So I was like, you know what? I'll buy it when it first came down on Steam. And this is why I have the bonuses here. Which you can, change the color of the jacket and, it's not worth getting the deluxe edition because all it does is allow you to do that. Oh, yeah, no, that's not on Steam yet. For Epic exclusives, they tend to stay on Epic for a year before they go on Steam. I might get that game and stream it. It really depends on how I'm, feeling about, Vampire. There are other, V5 products I know are, I don't want to say bad since it's a game I haven't played. But, I'd rather do one of the Choose Your Own Adventure novels that came out for V5, because those are generally from what I've seen, are very good, very well received. But, I don't hate V5 that much. I personally don't hate it. I don't have anything against it, though I prefer 20th edition. Or 25th anniversary edition, blah blah blah, whatever you would call it. But yeah, that is Werewolf for Apocalypse Earthblood. Mixed bag of a game, some cool stuff. I would love to play the Hunter Reckoning, but I don't have a PSA. Very much. Though I wouldn't be able to play. I personally, if I played that, I would just be talking about Exalted and the weird connection Exalted has with the old Hunter the Reckoning. God, they should make an Exalted game, I'm gonna be honest. That'd be so much fun. Like a Dynasty Warriors Exalted game. That'd be good, I think. Obviously, you'd have to be a Dawncast for that game to work, but I feel that could be fun. But yeah, that is Earthblood. Next week we will be beginning VTMB. I have no idea if I'm going to have any mods onto it, like Vanity Tribute mod or the Final Nights mod. Maybe. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Because I wanted to do another playthrough of VTMB, but in October, but I've gotten away with that, so I'll probably do it this month. Clan Quest is really good to go with. Yeah, no, I'm unsure if I want to go with any mods. I won't be doing Tremere again. I know that much. I'd have to think about what I'm gonna be doing. But thank you for coming. I'm Merchant. We'll begin that clan. God, I was gonna say quest, and because of Clan Quest, but we'll be entering the Final Nights again next week, and obviously it's a JRPG on Sunday. Oh, Sabat. God, I remember I've had a Sabat game before. That was a weird time. I would definitely change what I would do for next time I do a Sabat game. But, they're not. Just because they want to kill the antediluvians does not make them the good guys. That's like saying the technocracy. Like, the technocracy has more redeeming qualities than the Sabat. Just because they want to kill the antediluvians does not make everything they do good. And there's only the higher-ups who know about the whole antediluvian bit. Doesn't make their methods any good. Like, legitimately, they failed mostly at their goal as well. Like, vampires kinda suck when it comes to doing anything that they want to achieve in World of Darkness. It mainly comes down to, like, weird, like, stuff, like, just how the vampire experience is, and how it can roll away your soul, leave you a hollow shell. But, nah, vampires, the Sabat, while they want to kill the antediluvians, still suck. Yeah, I wouldn't even say werewolves can achieve most of their goals. Mages tend to have it more together, but then again, the technocracy had actually killed the antediluvian. To be fair, it did take them using a sun laser, but, you know, they did it. But yeah, we'll be doing that next week. Yeah, the Ragnarok bit from the from the Book of Finnblood is really good. Shows the technocracy in probably their coolest light of that era. I mean, Revised did make up for like some of the weird stuff from 2nd edition that the technocracy had. I mean, there's like some weird, like the nuke going off in Vanderwood at the same time, which is that the guy who did that, I feel sorry for him. He's like a very like poor technocratic agent. If there is a Mage game, but I don't know how to emulate it on my computer because it's a phone game. And it's kind of weird. I don't feel like the political issue it tries to handle, I don't think it did very well, but that's a personal preference. But yeah, though, I will be ending the stream now. But yeah, I do really like Project Ragnarok. It's really cool thing for me. But yeah, we'll be doing that next week, and yeah, no, JRPG on Sunday. I might be doing XCOM Chimera Squad on Tuesday. I haven't decided that yet. I kind of want to like look around for the games I actually have and decide. But yeah. Until then, I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you, I'm Majota, and see you guys next week for Vampire the Masquerade. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Until then, goodbye.